Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So let's work together today. I have something different today. Um, I got a lawn mower um, from just a used one. So I can't afford for something new, so I just decided to get a used one. And what happened is it was on a really good price because it wasn't starting up. They said if you kind of handy, you can just try to see if it works. If not, I mean, that was a risk, but I took a risk, and we're going to work on the mower today. So I'll show you step by step how to make it work. Okay. So all we need is we just need a W40 carburetor cleaner, obviously a flashlight in case you need, a channel lock, screwdriver, and obviously the gas. Because what we're going to do today is we're going to give some tune-up to this one. As you see, it was setting for 2 years without being used, but the guys, they tried to put it on, they couldn't, and they just give up. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just give a tune-up to see how everything works. We're gonna clean the carburetor, put the new gas on, and we'll show you step by step. So first thing we're going to do here is we're going to remove this cover so that way we can have an access to the carburetor, and so we can keep working. As you see, as you see, this is all dusty, and it needs some cleanup and a little bit of tune-up. So after we remove the cover, what we're going to do is I'm going to focus on removing this little basket here. There is where like this is like a gas reservoir or something like that. So if you see it, I remove the nut with let me just see if I can put some light for you. So if you see, I removed the nut with the 1/2 inch ratchet. So all you have to do is this way, open it, okay, open this nut. If you have a lot of gas, what you can do is you can unplug this hose right here. You see this hose right here, and that's what you have to unplug and then just put on a container or something like that, so you will drain the gas. But since I don't have that much, I just have a little bit on I don't know if you can see it was nothing in there, so it's tiny bit drips. But what I did is I put a container underneath this mower. So as you see, it has a drain hose right here. Let me see if I can show you. It doesn't look clear, it's dirty, but that's what where the gas is going to go, and then it's going to be filled up in the container. Okay, so it's not much, it's just a little drops. But as you see, it's a yellow. This is not the gas. Basically, it's kind of like water only because it's been sitting for a long time. So that's a good point. That's probably the issue or something like that. But now I'm going to complete with the nut removing. Okay. So I removed the nut, but you see this is it was like stuck in there. What I did is I put the screwdriver right there in the middle and just pop down, see, and it comes off. So now we have to remove them. Okay, so I removed the basket here and I see it's a lot of dust in here. As you see, I put my finger in, you see, and it's a lot of dust. So to me that's a good sign, because that means I might not gonna have to spend on more parts or something like that. So what I have to do is clean this area, fix it nicely, and just put it back. So it's all gummy here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to clean with the carburetor cleaner, so that way we'll see how far we go. But look, to me that's the issue. I'm going to do just a good cleanup. Make sure also I'm going to remove this spark plug, clean to see what's going on, what's the conditions of the spark plug, and then and after that we'll proceed. But right now I'm gonna clean this area because I feel this is so gummy and all stuff. So I'm gonna clean it with the carburetor cleaner. Just spray it on here to remove all the dirt and gums. I use this little brush to clean these areas. What happens is when this gets all gummy with the time, when this you see this little flipper here, it's like a little pump. It goes up and down when you chuck. So sometimes it gets stuck, or either down or up, but it gets stuck and then it doesn't keep working. So that's you see it stays like this or down when it's too gummy. So basically this is like normal maintenance that you're supposed to do, like give a tune-up every time. I mean, like, I don't know, I will do it like every year or something like that, but depending. So that's how it is. So let's see how everything goes. Okay, so I finished cleaning the little basket underneath, but as you know what I was thinking is, since I'm working on this one already, so why not removing this hose and seeing if there is garbage on the hose or something like that? Because as you see, the level of the hose is up, and where the gas is accumulated is down. So probably, since this is sitting for a long time, probably there is some trash in the hose. You never know. So I decided to remove. I'm going to do it with this little clamp remover. I'm just going to press this and remove it. But this is a good tool, actually. I would recommend you to get it. So that's it's very good for removing clamps. You see, we just put this on here, and then I'm just going to remove it. Okay, you see, I got this. Remove, put on the side, and then we can just pull the hose. Okay, that's it. And we'll see if there's any dirt. Just be careful when you're removing. This is old. Probably you might gonna be cracking the hose, but you don't want to do that. So maybe we can just remove it. The same thing with this one here, with this clamp remover. So we're just going to open up and push to the side. Okay, so what I will do, you know what, Let's do it with the flat screwdriver because that's what I use usually here as well. So if you got the flat screwdriver is better, so just remove that one, okay? But be careful, don't crack nothing like that because the hose is old. But in case you crack the hose, you know what you're gonna do? You're gonna go to AutoZone, take the sample. They will have it for you. This hose is a simple hose with no big deal. You can just ask them to sell you a piece, and that's all. Maybe you spend $1, $2. That's all. So I just removed this one here, as you see. So let's see. Oh, you see the dirt that is coming? You see the dirt that is coming from it? Pieces of trash, I don't know, this black stuff that came out. So it was a good idea to remove the hose. So okay, so I'm gonna put some gas. I'm gonna drain again. As I said, I mean, we have a pan underneath so that we can collect the gas, the oil gas. So we're gonna clean it with carburetor cleaner. This pan, since this is all dirty, so it should be good. Haha, like a newer. So I clean much as I can. If you see, I use yellow marks right here, but I removed it already. Those marks were because the choke was sitting there like stuck, like glued on. That's one of the reasons it wasn't tuning on, so it wasn't starting up. So I'm just trying to give you hints so that way you can, when you're fixing it, you don't have to be like with so much ideas and all, so many ideas and all stuff. So okay, so let's keep going. Okay, so as you see, I removed the spark plug just to see if everything is okay with the spark plug. As far as I see, spark plug is nice and clean, so no issue with this one. Some of them, most of the time, they just build some carbon right here. Do you see this one right here between? Or sometimes they are too open, but it seems like it's good in good condition, so we don't have to worry about this one. But if you do have some carbon buildup, what you have to do is use like a little sanding paper or a small metal brush and just sand a little bit and just put it back, and it should be fine. So here we're going to put it back here somewhere it was before, and then we'll tie it. And after we tie it, we just put the boot back again. I see the boot is good also. There's no scratches, there's no cracks on it, so it looks like it's fine. So I'm just going to put it back, and that's it. Okay, so for a test purpose, I put the hose, the cracked hose, the one that I show you. I put it back just to test if the machine is working and everything is working perfectly. But definitely the hose, I had to change it. Obviously I'm not going to fill with the gas all the way up. I'm just going to put a little bit just to test the machine that everything's working, everything's fine. So and then definitely I have to change this hose. Okay, so it is just temporary. So now I'm checking the oil here, the oil stick. If you see, let's see, the level is okay, it's good, but as you see okay, so now I'm gonna go for the oil. I'm gonna check the level of the oil. Let's see what's going on here. As you see, the level is okay, is not bad. So but the only thing is, yeah, the level is supposed to be right there. The level is okay. The only thing is that I have to change this oil. Seems like they never change the oil, which is not good. I mean, always give some maintenance to your machines. Change the oil and give some tune-ups. Make sure the spark plugs are okay, the boots. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to work on changing the oil now. Okay, so but for now I'm going to, with this oil it's okay. I'm going to try to start it up to see if the injection was a problem. Okay, so I have everything ready. So before you start, you had to, as you guys know, you have to give it like 3 times here. I give it usually 4 times, so that before you start. So we're gonna start to see what's going on here. Unfortunately I'm by myself, so hope I can just show you how we're gonna do it. Okay, so alrighty, we're gonna try to pull. Okay. Okay, so as far as we did some cleanup, some tune-up, basically with the injection, which was the gas. It's cool. So as you see, it starts up. I mean, obviously the first time it's going you're going to have to pull a little bit, like 2-3 times to start up. But then definitely it works fine. It looks. I will make sure that I change the oil, and then I will try to give some more maintenance. And I think that's all. So I'm going to put the cover on and then do some cleaning, and we all set up, my friend. So just give you thumbs up and let me know if you have any questions or something like that. So I'm here, and I'll be glad to answer any questions or any comments that you have. So we'll keep in touch. Okay, thank you.